Most people are gonna be fed up with this.
I'm a little concerned.
Sorry.
I see about one piece of meat in here. I'm not vegetarian.
Hi, my name is Odi, and I'm from Nigeria.
Hi, my name is Shahad, and I'm Sudanese.
Hi, my name is Emil, and I'm from Cameroon.
Hi, my name is Diana, and I am from Nigeria. And today we're trying each other's fufu and stew.
The biggest thing about African food is the amount of time it takes to cook these dishes.
It does take a lot of energy. These arms do not lie, okay?
I'm gonna be honest, I think that Nigeria has like a leg up.
I mean, I haven't heard anything like, food-wise about Sudan, so.
Cameroon's definitely gonna take the cake on this one.
Nigeria gonna win because we're not here to play, we don't play.
Today I brought chicken and beef egusi and fufu. I'm incorporating an East African twist to a West African dish. So the egusi, it was a long process. You add some onions, you add some stock, blended pepper, then you add your egusi mixture, then you add your meat. The fufu, I made mine fresh, because fresh is the best. In Sudan, we have our own versions of similar dishes, so I just remix, you know, the two. I'm representing Sudan and we are winning today.
Smells really good.
This smells good.
I see a lot of palm oil,
I can see the locust beans.
and then I also like the shape of the fufu.
It's giving fufu.
I'm excited about this one, I'm excited.
Oh, spicy.
Oh yeah, their mama taught them right.
They use the right seasonings, and you can smell the Africanness.
Ooh, oh, it's still getting me. Okay, okay.
The fufu could be a little bit softer,
I wish the fufu was just a little more, I'll say bouncy.
but it doesn't matter at all.
It tastes good together with the fufu, but it's something that I would actually rather put over rice.
I think the one thing that this stew is missing is just, I would have preferred a little bit more spinach.
If they've had more veggies in it, it would have had a nice, like, egusi look to the pea.
I don't even know what soup it is. If someone told me this was a goosey, I would think that they're lying.
I believe the country that made this fufu is Nigeria.
This is Nigerian, baby! What?
I would guess Cameroon. It's like West Africa too.
Nigerian, your blood is raining in Nigeria.
I'd give it a solid 7. It's very good. I like it.
I would give this dish 5 out of 10. It's not giving a goosey.
It's good, it's good. I have a 9. Give me, I'll leave the 1 point for me.
Today I brought a peanut stew and a fufu made from plantain. So the ingredients in the peanut stew, you've got a lot of onion, you've got garlic. You definitely need like a smoked meat or fish, and then adding the peanut butter just right at the very end. For the fufu, you just take a couple unripe plantains, blend it all together until it's super smooth. Shout out to Cameroon. Boume cameroonian.
No disrespect. What happened here?
I kind of don't want to eat it.
What is this? Is this fufu?
Terrible.
It's not fufu.
This feels so wrong right now. I really want to know what this is.
If I threw this at someone, it would take them out.
The soup looks like gravy.
It smells like there's teriyaki in it. I don't think there should be teriyaki in it.
The taste is not bad.
This is actually really good.
Interesting.
I taste some like peanut butter. I'm gonna taste some of this chicken.
Yeah, the meat's not good. I'm still chewing.
So the soup is fine. I can tolerate the soup. This, I'm not calling it fufu.
This is absolutely unacceptable.
I think this could be Sudan.
I think this fufu and stew is from Cameroon.
This has to be Cameroon.
I would rate this a 2, honestly.
I'll rate a 4, I'm sorry.
2 out of 10.
Today I brought fufu and egusi stew with assorted meat. Me and my sister, we had to learn how to make it. It's a very hefty food. If you have fufu for dinner, you're good till maybe afternoon of the next day. So quick ingredients, very important, egusi of course, bell peppers, and palm oil onions. And your meat, girl. Meat. Let it cook for a while and then start putting in your veggies. Fufu is literally one thing, just water and whatever starch you bought and mix it up, that's it. Who's gonna win? I think you know who's gonna win.
So it smells good, and I can see the beef.
It smells like someone knew what they were doing.
The fufu that I'm used to should not be this hard.
This feels so wrong right now.
If I threw this at someone, it would take them out.
The consistency of this is like perfect.
There's a fishy smell going on. In a good way, in a good way.
I'm a little concerned there isn't as much liquid.
I'm ready to dig in.
It's not bad, actually. I just wish it was a little more spicy.
This is really spicy.
Oh wait, hold on. It's not bad, not bad. The spice is coming.
That's some competition. The flavor profile is out of this world.
The texture of the fufu, it's really nice and soft. It's not sticky.
The actual yams themselves was perfect.
The egusi, it's chunky, but it's not too much.
There's just the right amount of spice, just the right amount of spinach. The beef is super moist and tender.
This person has made egusi all their life.
It tastes like egusi. This is egusi. They could have added a little bit more palm oil.
This has got to be a Nigerian. This is coming from the motherland. This is coming from the original source.
Nigerians are really good at making egusi and they're really good at making fufu, so it just kind of makes sense.
I think this fufu and soup is from Nigeria. They definitely pounded this right.
I'm gonna say this is an 8 out of 10.
I would give this an 8. The egusi soup is there, it's flavorful.
I would rate it an 8. They did like everything except for the palm oil. You're gonna be tasting my egusi today. Honestly, I've grown up eating fufu. I also have a business called Sweet Jollof, and I sell it every day. With egusi, you have to have your grounded up pumpkin seeds, palm oil, onions, and a red bell pepper, and habanero. For the pounded yam, take the gari, put it into a pot, pound it with water. I'm here to win for Nigeria. You already know, we win everything.
It smells good. It has a lot of crayfish.
I smell peppers. It's a little fishy as well.
Them veggies. It has a lot of veggies. It just brings the egusi together.
The fufu, it looks all right. It's kind of cracked.
This is probably is actual fufu, and that's why it's probably as soft as this.
It's a little salty.
It's good. Am I crazy about it? Probably not. Is it bad? No, not bad at all.
I'm not completely sure what kind of fufu this is. Not a huge fan of this one. It tastes a little bit like mashed potatoes.
There's a little too much of something. I can't pinpoint what it is. Maybe it's too oily.
Meat is good. It's not too spicy. The rest of the stew, a little salty.
There's a lot going on in this dish. The amount of dried food they put in here is really enhancing the flavor.
It's not bad though. It is pretty good.
If this is Nigeria, we could do better, guys. We could do better.
I believe this fufu and stew is from Nigeria.
This is Nigerian, but just not like a native. I'm gonna rate this a 7.5.
Overall, I would give this a good 5. A 5 out of 10.
I would give this a rating of a 6. Something I feel like could be improved, really just the fufu here.
Hey, I'm your unbiased judge. I bet you weren't expecting me to be here, but I am here. So I'm going to be trying all these delicious fufus and stews that go with it. And I'm gonna be rating them 1 through 10. I like her, she's gooey. Maybe too much water? See, the stews be going crazy. This was made in a pot, a big pot. I think this one's the Sudan one. She different. I think one thing that could work on is the fufu itself. I'm gonna rate this one a 7. This feels like a piece of steak. This girl is thirsty, she need water. That's a good peanut soup though. I would say what's right about this, good soup. What's wrong about this, everything else. This is definitely Cameroon. I will have to give this a 5 out of 10. She got a little bounce back. Honestly, it reminds me of when I slapped my own butt. That's good. That was definitely Nigerian though. I will say she does need a little bit of table salt. I love the stew. The fufu's just a little too firm for me. I'm gonna rate this a solid 8. I just know from the jump this is Nigerian. Now this is the kind of saltiness I like, but it might be too salty. I love the fufu. Perfect consistency, great taste. The stew itself is so good, well seasoned, but it's just a little too salty. I think this one is so close to perfection that I have to give this a 7.
Me. I told you, cleaned it out. I
I've never had a losing speech.
If you're surprised to see me here, I am too.
Wow, I'm very surprised. Like, I can't believe this.
You're welcome.